Hi, I'm Dan. I'm the Modern Noob. And one of my deck is this deck. Death and Taxes by Dane23. Started out 3-0 with this deck. And then I lost 5 in a row. So I'm 3-5. I'm gonna keep playing it because it is pretty fun, but at some point it risks being thrown aside for better decks. There are currently 7 decks being played in the Modern Noob, and Splinter Twin is a pretty hard candidate. My Merfolk sponsor seems to have abandoned me, so Merfolk will not be played as I don't have the Lords of Atlantis. And I'm still looking for a Delver list to play, but right now I don't need more decks. I need to put in some game time and also do some studying of the decks. But the best way to learn is always to play. I think. I'm not really sure because I am the Modern Noob. Here I am in my beloved tournament practice room playing Dane23's Death and Taxes. I'll include a link to the article on MagicGatheringStrat. Sad that these guys don't play Modern. But it is Modern because I want to win more than 11 packs someday. Here we go. Siggy78 is our opponent. This is pretty bad hand. But I'm a keeper. Tron. I should be pretty well positioned against Tron, right? Ghost Quarter will surely help. Get that tower out of the way. Have I played this matchup? I won against Intruder Alarm, Demi Delver and Affinity. But I'm taking out that tower. Should be a decent matchup. And then nothing happens. Alright, Tectonic Edge. That will come into play later. Militant is a clock, but it's not the fastest. Does he get the combo? I can destroy the power plant now, right? That's pretty awesome. Or do I want to disable his ability to search? No. I'll take away the power plant. So I'll assume on turn 7 he will hit Karn naturally. I'm still not really sold on the Aethervials. I was hoping that my playing Merfolk would teach me about Aethervial, but as I said, my sponsor, who shall remain unnamed in this video, has not delivered the cards, despite multiple requests. So I assume he wasn't telling the truth. 5 mana. Oh! Kozilek. Well, that's all my permanents. So, one-sided Armageddon. Well, either while will help me recover, but I don't think I can recover really. Siggy 78, I get Tron. And there we go, he has it all. He's living the dream. Korn is here. So I assume that is pretty much over. A card from my hand. Maybe the sword. I could cyber out swords and militant. Militant is a clock, of course, but yeah, I think we... Oh, okay, maybe not. I'm still pretty dead here. The deck is so powerful. Blade hold. Feels very distant. Hey, wait a minute. I can exile Karn, right? Right now. I should have done it in my end step, right? Yeah, that's what I should have done. This is not good. Okay. So, what do we do against Tron? Let's take out the Dryads. And the swords. Bring in the Stony Silences. And what? Forge Tantler, maybe? What about that? Alright, I want to play first. I'm going AWL. Thalia is of course very, very essential here. I put the counter. Thalia is legendary, so I can't play 2 of her. Then I'm gonna destroy a land next turn. Maybe that's why Dane's original list had 3 Talias and 1 Restoration Angel. This does slow him down. And now I can replace the Talia in case I lose her. Which is always good. Multiple. Play the Ghost Quarter, take out the power plant. Okay, this is the first one. We're going to 3 on that. No, this is, yeah, it is the first one. So that's going to 3 and the other one is going to 1. Wow, this is an anti-combo. This is what happens when you don't have a sideboard plan. Take out Aether Vials for silence. So now I'm gonna look really stupid. Or am I actually gonna do that? Yes. Karn is an artifact, right? And now I can play Kitchen Finks at the end of his turn. Alright, so we need a stop in my end step there. Oh, I don't have a 2-mana. Oh, damn it, not this turn. Kerplusan Forest. Yeah, can't use that. And I can't use the kitchen things. So this is that one. I'm not gonna use it. But I'm gonna use the other one. So I play Talia. And the Forge Tender. Okay, I prevent all damage to red source of my choice would deal this turn. He has 6 mana now. No, he has the Ursatron. My god. So he's destroying a plane for me. That's interesting. Okay, I am not gonna do it. And I'm not gonna do it. Let's swing. And play Kitchen Things. Dryad Militant feels a lot better than Aether here, right? But now he's gonna play an Eldrazi. Ulamog himself, and he's destroying the Forge Tender, which is interesting. And of course the game is over. Except for this. Nice top deck. How many paths do I have? I have 4. Well, they were useful here. Oh, we could play like anything. Yeah, Pyroclasp. Sucks to be the victim of. Another path to exile. Could his last card be Emrakul, or does he have the mana? He has 11, 13. Oh, it could be Emrakul. Will I steal a game from the nasty Tron deck? Stony Silence, the 13th most played card in Modern. Still available for 10 cents. And some bots. Check MTGO library wiki price for which bots. I think this card will be worth a lot more than 10 cents in the summer. Uh-oh! Kotsilek. For 4 cards. It's a lot of cards. I don't know why these decks don't play. Most Tron decks doesn't play Ulamog and Kozilek, but just the Emrakul and Wurmcoil engines, and I'm not sure why. It seems like such a good card. 4 cards. Yeah, imagine if I kept the Dryad Militant in the deck instead. That must be a lot better. I am changing my sideboard plan. Means for vials. What's happening? He is stone raining that thing. So I'm pathing that guy in response. I'm actually playing faster than him. Yeah, top decks. I think you had a couple of top decks too, right? Could I go all the way? Highly doubtful. Should I have kept the swords in over... The sword seems so slow. They do protect against Pyroclasp. Maybe swords are better than militants? Because the militant's power doesn't really work here, as he's not reusing anything. But now Pyroclasp won't save him. And actually an Eldrazi won't save him either. Stony Silence, pretty good here. So much mana. Stony Silence does a lot of work against different decks in the metagame. And I do win a game. Okay, let's sideboard better now. Let's take out the vials, bring in the militants, and not the swords. So that would make my sideboard -4 vials, -2 swords, +3 Stony Silences, +1 Oblivion Ring, +2 Forge Tenders. Do I get land? Yeah, kind of. This is death, right? But I am on the draw. And I have 3 1-drops. I'm keeping this. He mulligans to 5. Will I win? I want to win the match! I want to win! The Dryad Militants feels a lot better than the swords here. They're of course extremely vulnerable to Pyroclasp. And maybe it is the swords actually. It's the first Ursa land. Oh, God. This will end in a Pyroclasp, right? How fast will I be able to kill him? 2, 4, 6. 6. 4 turns. No Pyroclasp. But searching. Ursa Tron almost here. Will this be enough? Stony Silence. Not super sure about that play. But it will neutralize Karn. So what do I play next then? It must be Talia, right? Unless he has the Tron, and then I must... Doesn't really matter. Ooh! Nice one. Huh? Ah. Not too sure about the Hero Blade Hole. He feels very slow in this deck. He's seldom out there doing anything. Talia or Arbiter? Talia, right? He's not finding his mine. I don't think he is. Well, I learned something today about Edelweiss and Stony Silences. Has he abandoned me? I think my opponent is rage quitting here. I'm not sure, but I feel that he might be doing it. He didn't find his land, but Stony Silence, well, is his situation hopeless? Not sure. Oh, Oblivion Stone. Well, doesn't work, right? Oh my god. So, what do we do now? Thalia, maybe? Ensuring that we can't play the second Stony Silence, so that might be a mistake. Also another thing that dies to a Pyroclasm. Nice! It worked! This was the matchup I was looking forward to. If this deck wins against anything, it should win against Tron, because there's so much hate in it. So this was the second video in the Modern Noob for Death and Taxes. I'll include a link to the deck list. And let's see what we can do from there. I'll also enter this into the sideboard plan. Thank you for watching.